We got time. Time is out. Time is called.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cobb is over, one down. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Bench goes to get it, but he can't get it there in time. Granderson reaches on the strikeout.
That is third.
Into the box, Joe Morgan. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
2-0 count and the pitch. Down low and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and Jones gets under this one and sends a high fly ball to deep left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Hard hit ball to short. Bogaerts has it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go as the third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. From the stretch. In there for strike one.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And into bat next, the catcher, Devin Mesoraco. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to left center field. Cobb going back on it. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now at the plate, Alan Trammell.
The shortstop, Alan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a ground ball to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready now, Michael Pineda. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And coming to the plate now, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
And that misses ball 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And Zimmerman will throw across the diamond in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. No balls and 1 strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Curtis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he fouls this one off. Yelich aboard here at first with nobody out. Yelich is running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in, Joe Morgan. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back standing. First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And the runner back easily. Runners are at first and third with none out. The 0-2 once more. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And here comes Andrew.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Strike two. Good curveball on the inside black. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now.
Joey Votto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. The 0-2 once more. Line toward right center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
Fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And there he goes toward second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Johnny Bench. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And that's in there for a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Johnny Bench becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Yasiel Puig comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Mesoraco corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks.
Threw it right past him, a swing. Digging in to try it again, Devin Mesoraco, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Striding in, Alan Trammell. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Trammell.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No outs, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Michael Pineda. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Right fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. One and two for Christian Yelich.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Here comes the first pitch. The high fastball is in there.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Hal Newhouser.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
Number 0.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Swing and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Now
digging in, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, guys, that's just
and we'll have to leave it there. It is Curtis Granderson. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance.
The left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So stepping in, Joe Morgan. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull the trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Ready with the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Behind 0-2 now. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back in standing. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Cobb. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Andruw Jones. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Granderson leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hit on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now batting, Joey Votto. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner goes for third. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back easily. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two out here and a runner at second. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Stepping up now, Frank Thomas. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
No, he's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's one run or two runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
Second baseman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled off. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. Granderson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strikes. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Zimmerman.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. Full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The catcher, number 39.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in now, Alan Trammell. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Zimmerman, the runner at second with 1 away. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Michael.
He's set. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch, and it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hal Newhouser, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't blame him for fouling that one away. His eyes lit up right there. He did not expect a changeup up in the zone with 2 strikes. Got to regroup.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Hal Newhouser is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted in the air out to center field. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Left fielder.
Into the box now, Curtis Granderson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Joe Morgan. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Morgan.
Hit hard to third. Robinson fields it cleanly. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. He singled his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Morgan is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Johnny Bench. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup that second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already. So he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
First pitch
right
on its
fielder.
way.
Yasiel.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andrew Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Andrew Jones.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. After it is Marte. He's there and records the first out.
Now
striding into the box, Joey Votto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Third baseman.
From the stretch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And it's too late as he's in there. But a heads-up play as two fielders were better than one that time. Standing in, Devin Mesoraco, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now in the box, Starling Marte. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Granderson going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. In now, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. In there, a base hit. The pitcher, Hal Newhouser, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Bases full now following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Ty Cobb. This is popped up. They get the force at the plate, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And not in time as the run scores. And he's back into second here safely. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the line.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Alan Trammell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, Alan
Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
No balls and a strike to count. Goodness, 0-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
So we got him swinging. Michael Pineda goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Weekly hit towards first. Thomas will take this one over to first, and with that, the at the plate, Frank Thomas. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Line drive to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny Bench. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And now is Yasiel Puig. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. 1 run, 6 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Granderson going back. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
The batter.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
Line toward right center. Around first, digging for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. 0-1, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he's got another one. 13. Ready for another chance? Curtis Granderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Granderson.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. One and 1 the count now. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Now to the plate, Andruw Jones. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ball 1 to start the at bat. A ball and a strike. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And Granderson runs. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line hard to the left side. Foul.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And that one got a piece of him. Ready once again, Joey Votto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fergie Jenkins comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The runner scores from second. Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Zimmerman.
Now the runner breaks for the plate. Squeeze attempt misses. And he'll be tagged out at the plate as the suicide squeeze doesn't quite work as planned. And there are suddenly 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. Votto at second with 2 down. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Marte on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hard ground ball to third. And Zimmerman will throw across the diamond in time for the first out. Andrew Benintendi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ty Cobb. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath.
In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Fans are